Hey guys, welcome back to Clownfish TV. This is Neon. I am here with Geeky Sparkles.
Hello.
Unsurprise.
Yeah.
Fantastic Beasts 3 flopped at the box office.
Yeah, no one saw that coming.
Nobody saw that coming. Yeah, a variety of reasons. I'm sure that this movie flopped, but it barely beat out Sonic the Hedgehog. It only made $43 million, which, you know, a year ago they would have been like, oh my God, that's the best pandemic opening ever.
For a pandemic, it's a win.
It's a win for pandemic. $5 million? That's great. That's great.
Well, to be fair, if it was any other movie, they'd probably be saying that.
Yeah.
Because they're mad because Harry Potter's problematic. They're not saying that.
Yeah, I would agree. I think that because of J.K. Rowling, a lot of media outlets are going to run with this and be like, Harry Potter's over. It's like, no, here's the thing. Even before the J.K. Rowling situation, they're like, oh, we're doing another Fantastic Beasts. It's like, why? The second one was terrible.
It was. That's more to do with anything.
We don't even know, like, whose trilogy is it? It was supposed to be Newt's story, and then it became Dumbledore's story, and now it's just a Harry Potter prequel. It's like there was no roadmap for this thing.
Yeah, it's all over the place. And like I said, the last movie sucked. And then pick your controversy.
Yeah, right. It's like between the Johnny Depp situation, J.K. Rowling situation,
Ezra Miller.
I mean, it's a clusterfuck. These movies, frankly, should have been books first, I think. Mm-hmm. And I think Rowling needed to have a game plan. I think she really did want to do a new trilogy, or she was going to do 5 movies or something like that. And I think it was kind of like the executives were kind of like, now, could you bring some Dumbledore into it? Maybe some Voldemort, something Harry Potter. I'm like, they would have been better off just doing Harry Potter's parents and friends, I think, if they were going to go that route. But anyway, here we are. Fantastic flop. We're going to talk about it. Before we get into it any further, please subscribe for more pop culture news, views, and rants, guys. Over 263,000 subs.
Woo!
Thank you for the support. Almost 264,000. Make sure you're still subbed. So everybody's talking about it. The future of Fantastic Beasts franchise after the latest financial flop. We've got box office. Fantastic Beasts 3 opens to franchise low $43 million. Again, who could have seen that coming?
Uh-huh.
And this one, Fantastic Beasts, barely beats Sonic 2 at the box office. The new Wizard movie knocked Sonic off the top spot, but he might take it back. He might actually, because there were still, we went to go see Sonic late. And there were still quite a few people.
The theater was full.
It was full, and that was like a Tuesday.
Yeah,
I think.
No, it was Friday.
Was that Friday?
It was Friday.
Okay.
Tuesday is when you went to see the other movie, Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Yes, Everything Everywhere All at Once, which I'm gonna. It was a good movie. You did not go see it.
No,
I took the kids to go see it.
I don't think our daughter should have gone to see it.
Yeah, it was a little more adult than I expected it to be, but it was bonkers. It has Short Round in it, except he's like 50 now, but he was really good. It was a crazy movie. It was A24, so of course it was really kind of avant-garde, but it was bonkers. I liked it. I liked it quite a bit. I don't know if you'd like it. I really don't think.
I don't know.
I'm thinking. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know if you'd like it or not.
Nah, probably not.
Probably not. Anyway, usually my first instinct is usually right. Like, I don't think your mom's gonna like this movie.
You made me sound like I have no fun whatsoever.
You do have fun. You have lots of fun.
I do.
I just know what kind of movies you like and what kind of movies you don't like. And I'm thinking this isn't a you movie.
No,
but that's okay because a lot of sometimes you watch stuff and like that's not really a me movie.
Okay.
Either. So that's fair, right?
Yeah.
That's how that works. Anyway, let's talk about this. Fantastic Beasts: Secrets of Dumbledore just opened the lowest box office total of any movie in Rowling's Wizarding World franchise. The film's final-ish total ended up being only $43 million, only a little higher than Sonic the Hedgehog 2, which fell nearly 60% down to $30 million in its second week. It's still pretty good for a video game movie.
Yeah. We saw it. I don't think the first one was better.
I think the first one was better.
In my opinion,
I like Knuckles.
The first one. I do like Knuckles, and I like the inclusion of Knuckles. But overall, I like the first one's better. However, I loved her sister. And if you've seen it, there's the scene where she steps out of the golf cart, and I was like, "Oh look, it's how Twitter sees me." And then the guy's like, "What a woman!" And I said, "Oh, it's how Neon sees me."
Yeah.
So,
apparently we're skipping ahead to Sonic Adventure 2 in the next movie. So I'm like, we've skipped some games here. Anyway, that was enough for the Blue Blur to crack 100 million. If word of mouth on Dumbledore ends up being as bad as we assume it will be, because we don't like J.K. Rowling. No, actually, I've heard the movie's boring as hell. Sonic 2 could theoretically bounce back. So yeah. Oh, there we go. Fourth place went to a little film called Everything Everywhere All at Once, which has continued to grow as it expands its rollout, rising 2% this week to make $6 million. Fantastic for a pandemic.
All I keep thinking is a scene our son was explaining involving butt plugs, but that's a whole other story.
Yes, there is a whole battle sequence with butt plugs. Yes,
okay.
That's not
so
something.
That's why our daughter should never have gone to that.
It is everything, everywhere, all at once.
Yeah, literally everything.
And
up and everywhere all at once.
Yeah, I did not know there was a butt plug battle scene. I might have.
You ever in your life thought you'd be sitting here talking about the butt plug battle scene?
It was. I liked it.
No, but I mean, did you ever think? Like,
no,
one day I'm going to be sitting here talking about the butt plug battle scene. You know?
No, I never imagined I would see anything like that.
And that was still more interesting than Fantastic Beasts.
It's still more interesting than.
And you'd think on Fantastic Beasts, given the way they're going, there would have been a butt plug battle scene.
You would
Not
think.
in China.
Not in China. They would have to cut a lot of the movie out. People said that, I guess, the Dumbledore is gay confirmed scene was 6 seconds, and you could tell where it was, like, so the editors could cut it out very easily.
I'm sure they put it all together just so look, we covered our bases. We gave you the gay scene, and then we can cut it out easily.
That's exactly it. That's exactly what they did, you know? So I'm sitting here thinking, like, okay, is this kind of like when they would dub movies badly in the 80s, and they would cut out the swears?
Oh, yeah, where they'd be like saying, like, the shit, and they'd be like, shoot!
Yeah, so if he's like, oh, Grindelwald, I love you. Let me touch your wand. It would be like, I have a girlfriend in Canada. Or something.
Who has a wand.
Who has a wand. And it would be like an American accent. You know,
just cut it out completely. But
cut it out completely.
It's just funny to me that, you know, for these people that go on about how everybody else is istophobic and terrible people, and if you don't like their movies, it's because you're some kind of bad person. But immediately they cut things out for China, and that's okay.
Made $22 million less than The Crimes of Grindelwald. Again, if the media actually liked this movie and liked J.K. Rowling, they would be like, you know, well, it's because it's a pandemic. Mm-hmm. The movie did fine. It did great. It did better than expected. It's just the pandemic. You have to figure the pandemic.
Right. Mm-hmm.
You know, and old people aren't going out, and that's why the movie failed with the pandemic. Yeah, but no, they hate J.K. Rowling.
No. How they spin it was, istophobes, homophobes didn't go see this movie because they're mad because, you know, they put those two together. You know, that's how they'd spin it, you know, if they weren't mad at J.K. Rowling.
Yeah, right. That's exactly. They'd be making all kinds of excuses for it. That's kind of what happened with Birds of Prey. They're like, oh, it's the pandemic. The reason Birds of Prey didn't do, because the pandemic, it's like Birds of Prey came out like 2 weeks before the pandemic.
But they're like, well, some places were closing. Yeah, in China where it didn't air.
China, where it wasn't even playing. They're like, in China, Chinese box office was closed. That's why Birds of Prey didn't do so good.
They actually said that.
It was
not in China.
It wasn't going to play in China. Stop it. So it depends on whether or not they're rooting for the movie, and they're obviously not rooting for the movie. They are rooting for a bunch of effing ads, though. Holy hell. Yeah, so I don't know, guys. I think the future of this franchise, unless they do another Harry Potter movie with the original trio back as adults, even then, like, it's gonna go Star Wars probably. Like, I think,
you know what? They just stop.
Just stop.
Just stop.
Yeah, just stop. Just stop making.
But they have this franchise, and they're not just gonna stop. They're gonna try to milk it some more, but not for China.
No,
because you can't show that in China.
You can't show that. Anyway, we're going to wrap this up, right?
That's right.
So please subscribe for more pop culture news, views, and rants, guys. We'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Now he's just tasty, delicious, rotten flesh meat, which I can consume. Don't read into it too much.
Just like our museum, the cafe's open and brewster is eager to serve. I don't think this was in the show. Run. Oh, you got splatted. Oh, she was begging and you kicked her in the face.
I don't care.
Hey guys, Squid King here, and today we're in a...
Not girl boss at all. She is not a material girl.
She is not. Oh, it's Christmas time here in your mom. Nobody wants to join your mom.
What?
Like, I can't even cook kid cuisine right. I would last about 2 minutes with Gordon Ramsay.
What? Where is he?
He's hiding. He's hiding from you.
He better.
Oh my God, you got the axe.
Walker, does this look like Steven Universe? Let me punch him. Well, I'm just here for the wax. belong.
Get in the dirt.
Well, that was a combination of events I probably shouldn't have put together. Anyways, let's open this bottle too.
Chica Pinata. Is that official?
Oh, no.
There's a bootleg.
Hello. I'm sorry.
Hey guys, it's Diamond Tool.
Let's make a farm.
Like and subscribe and buy my merch.
I mean, while you're here, you guys should like really like and subscribe and buy our merch, all of which we have.
That is true. You can't run them carrying trash. You can get away with one F-bomb per PG-13 movie.
I wish I'd known that sooner.
Yeah. All right, so we're going to wrap this effer up.
Yes.